great thing is this don't last always, so I'm thankful. I have to not be hard on myself. Vegan, changing my lifestyle. Oh, you gotta, when you decide to switch over, it's like, oh, you can't do anything else. It'd be like the pressure of, oh, you're not that anymore, so you might as well fail and not do it again. Hey y'all. So y'all be proud of me. My hair is conditioning under this turban. Well, it's wrapped. So I was able to detangle and everything, and we got that. As long as I have that part done, everything else is smooth sailing. So y'all, I've been drinking more water. Make sure I'm being intentional with my water, cause my what was a color, and I was like, what the world? So I looked it up and said I'll be hydrated. So I said, let me make sure I'm making sure that I'm drinking my water. So yesterday I did good. I think I did 5 bottles, 16 ounces per bottle. I think I did about 5. Yeah, I did 5 because I left 1 bottle at the job, and that was my 6th bottle, and I drank a little bit of it. So now I'm on my 3rd bottle today. So making sure I'm intentional. Also, I've been craving salads. Yeah, I guess when I haven't been having like raw vegetables in a while, my body be like, I want some vegetables. So I just been cooking my fake steak, put a little cheese on top, and mixing in the salad like the pre-salad mix with the I forgot what it was, the Asian something. I got it from Kroger. So what I do is I like the salad mix that they have, how they mix their lettuce or whatever, and how they greens and stuff, cause they have like carrots and stuff in it. So then I don't use the dressing. I just use the toppings, like if they have like seeds and stuff like that, nuts and all that, and then I have my own dressing, and it's been good. I've been fulfilled, and it's been my dinner. And past couple of days, I ran out of oatmeal stuff, my stuff to make my oatmeal, so I ain't finna trip on it because I've been going to the grocery store too much lately. I need to dial it back and then just do a big grocery run instead of getting heels and nails. I have bread. Look, I'm about to run out of that. Loaf of bread. So what I've been doing is since I still have bananas, I've been toasting the bread in the oven, and I've been putting the peanut butter on it, and I've been cutting up the banana and putting it on top. And for lunch, of course, that's my weakness is the lunchtime. So I made sure I got my lunch. That's something that I know I have to make sure I have. Because if I don't, y'all know what happens. I don't eat, then I crash. So I got my little, what do they call this thing? My Nutri Valley fruit and nut dark chocolate, that bar. And I noticed the last time I got it, it worked well for me. So I got it again, but this time I got dill pickle, the edamame, and it's good, really good. And a sea salt, chickpeas. Those simple things, I'm good. I'm satisfied. It get me right. Will give me the fix that I need at work. So I was having my banana with it, but since I'm eating it in the morning, that's why I ain't having it at work. And also I had that, then I have my protein drink, my protein powder, drink, shake, whatever you want to call it. Y'all, I wasn't gonna record, but I need to stay true to y'all, stay true to myself, and y'all, I'm in a slump right now. Cycle just started a day ago, and I must say this go around, it's like I'm PMSing with my cycle. Usually your cycle comes, it be like, chill. Like the pressure releases, like the mental pressure releases. And I don't, I'm like, I guess because stuff was happening in my life, and My birthday plans ain't going the way I wanted it to, and cause I planned it at the beginning of the year, and I ain't gonna be able to get to go, and that's tough for me. It actually hurts me. But life happens, so you just gotta do what you gotta do. I'm so tired. Like, I think too, since I've been incorporating physical, it's like another growing pain I had to deal with. It's like growing pains after growing pains. I get growth, but I'm just tired. Just tired. And this is I know the one, if you're in a positive mood, please fast forward this, because I don't want to put that energy on you. But if you're going through it right now, I get it. And I have to show y'all this part of it, because, like I said, a lot of people don't show this part. Like, it's not growing like this. It's like you going like this in your journey. I didn't even eat. Like, I just ate, because earlier I didn't even feel like eating. My stomach, I wasn't hungry, but two, I didn't feel my my stomach. I didn't feel like putting nothing on my stomach, because if you're a woman, you know why at that time of the month. It's crazy how before you have your cycle, you crave like a mug, then when you have it, sometimes your stomach just be like, I don't want nothing in me. So, and I didn't go work out yesterday because I was drained, and I didn't work out today because I was just drained. Like, I was like, I just didn't. I said I'll just pick up tomorrow. Just do it tomorrow. Keep back on it. Fresh started tomorrow. Well, just recharge it tomorrow. Let me say that. Because I don't like to say that fresh start, because it's a journey. So I'm recharging tomorrow. Ate a granola bar, this NutriValley bar that I had showed y'all, and I got another one, and I ate my chickpeas, just some to fill me up, because I ain't feel like making nothing. I need the grocery shop, and I don't even feel like, so I just grabbed what was in the pantry, my lunch. But technically it kind of is lunchtime, because I go in for work later at 4, and I have to grab this energy. I have to earn my sleep. Like, gotta grab this energy to go to work, because I'm all discombobulated mentally and physically, because that time of the month. People that we do, entrepreneurs, we do that what we love to do. What is it, double-edged swords or double whammy? Like, it's not gonna be days where I want to go to work and it's gonna feel like a regular job that I don't want to be at or feel like going to. And on top of that, so now I'm feeling that. So like a regular 9 to 5, you don't feel like going to your job, bitch. But you don't love what you do, so you just, it's not your passion. Let me say, because some people do actually have 9 to 5, they love what they do. But got a job, so but if you have a passion for it, love what I do, so, and the type of field I have to give a part of me and my love. Like, I have to grab, compared to my other 9 to 5s, I have to grab more out of me for this job than my past jobs. Doing this career, I have to grab more out of myself. So when I'm not fully myself or fully at that point, it's like, yeah, it's so tough. It's so tough, man. So, because usually at 9 to 5, I don't feel like being there. I just show up and I know how to, like, tune it out. But with this, I have to show up. I have to give you myself somehow. And yeah. But yeah, y'all have a good one. I will check back in. Great thing is, this don't last always. So I'm thankful.
it's going to have the opposite effect.
All right, y'all. So I'm feeling a lot better, y'all. A lot better. So yeah, just wanted to update y'all. I'm good. I'm good now. All right, y'all. We out here. We out here. Day 2. I mean, next day after the rut that we were in, we recharging. So here we are. Here we are. Sammy here too. He up here dancing. Okay, so I'm gonna just take my time today. That's the goal. And cause like I said, the time of the month. But I'm gonna take my time today. And yeah, we got this. So yes, I did the 6 miles that Monday. I already knew my pelvis started feeling. Yeah, it started feeling different. If we think about running, it's gonna flow. Everything gonna flow. So after that, I ain't feel like I want to recover that next day, and then I should have known it was that time of the month. So it's just like it's a series of cover and the time of the month. So my body was like, ugh. So as I continue this journey, it's gonna be a priority to have a strengthening game plan. And it's leading up to that time of the month, so I can be stronger and just mentally be stronger to have a good strategy for doing some type of movement rather than just doing nothing. Something's better than nothing. So yeah, y'all, it is Friday, and I haven't worked out since Monday, and I'm okay. That's what matters. Recharging and continuing. Don't completely stop. Just keep going. All right, y'all, we made it back. I enjoyed it. Really just focusing on exploring and walking. Like, it felt good, relaxing and peaceful. So, yeah. Okay, y'all. I'm just gonna eat this right now for breakfast. Put a little glaze, a little honey on top of it. Hey, y'all. It's been a while. Eating my usual. We about to go somewhere, so I'm eating right now. And before I go, so eating my usual egg roll, my quick little 1-2. Hey, good, of course. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I hit another PR. Y'all hit another PR. So I jogged all the way through. Of course, I walked almost 1 mile. So I walked like one side, technically one side. Then I jogged back on that side. Then I jogged. I did not stop at all. I jogged all the way around. And I jogged back. And then I jogged up. So It accumulated 3 miles. I jogged 3 miles finally. Jogged 3 miles straight. Now I stopped like for 2 seconds literally to push Seven's visor down, sun visor down. But it's literally was like 2 seconds. But yeah, y'all, I did it. I say that treadmill really paid off. That treadmill really paid off. Cause that was one of my guides when I was jogging. I was like, man, if I could do 6 miles on a treadmill, that means I'm capable of jogging. More than when I'm jogging out here. Well, been jogging out here. Feel good, man. Feel good. All right, y'all. It's the next day, and we are running. We are getting outside again. They say it's like 50 some degrees. It don't feel like it, but I am hot nature. But Seven has on his sweats and a hat just in case. So we don't make sure he's good. Also, we're gonna be by the sun, so the sun will make it feel a little warmer. Also, yeah, I just feel like jogging again today. I said right, especially now that I'm trying to up my jogging. Yeah, I'm still get dry in this doggone fall, winter time. But I said if I'm feeling it, especially around this time, I'm trying to up my distance. I'ma do it. So, or like, unless I'm tired, I ain't gonna say it until I feel it. Unless I'm tired, if I'm like tired, I'ma switch up to the aerobics. But yeah, I have to get it in. So yeah, we about to do it, y'all. All right. Okay, y'all. I wasn't gonna record, but I need to. Let me gonna show y'all because this is something different. So I'm making fake chicken strips. We was doing the mushrooms. So I'm creating chicken strips and I'm gonna kind of season them, put a little oil on it. So this is the blue oysters. So the blue oyster mushrooms, they pretty good. I like how they feel. So yeah, right now I got the plant-based chicken, frozen chicken already cooking. And I'm gonna season them real quick and throw them things up in the oven. In the skillet. So yes, but y'all, these are all my ingredients. So I had a coconut milk, garbanzo, chickpeas, vegetable broth. Finally got me some oregano. They don't really be having a lot of oregano in Kroger. Got the onion powder. I have this just in case, the Alfredo, just in case it's a texture that I'm missing out on. Mixed vegetables. Got my unsweetened creamer. I want it to be a little thick. And I got the vegetable biscuits to put in there. So we're making dumplings. Well, pot pie type deal, dumpling, whatever you want to call it, in the pot. Got my kale. That's my plant-based butter. And yeah, y'all, we're gonna whip it up. Whip it. Alright, y'all, so I want this to be a little hearty, like a little meat. It's not meat, y'all know it ain't meat, but I want it to like have a good meatiness to it. So that's why I added the other fake chicken, and I'm adding the mushrooms to create the fake chicken as well. But yeah, y'all, we got that. So gonna get that thing right. I'll put a little more in there. I kinda wanna put some more in there. Yeah, I'm gonna cut up a couple more, and I think I'll be satisfied. Yep, I'm gonna cut up a couple more and I'll be satisfied. What you doing to him? Seth gonna beat you up. He gonna beat you up. Whip it. It was so funny too when I walked in to get set. Everybody else, all them kids was sitting down, chilling, watching the TV. Like they literally looking up, like how them people looked when we was in that club and they looked weird. That's how the kids, they was like all fixated on the TV. And guess what your son was at? He was on the wall playing on the what you got. See, I'm gonna take advantage of all these toys. See, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, Princess, you need to go somewhere else and play with the toys. We are good to go. Let's put it in there. In there like swimwear. Case. Boy. Alright, y'all, we finna do a little 1-2. You know, it's kind of like it's gonna rain, but then it don't. So, I'm just going by the weather. So, it's like clear on one side and a big cloud on the other side. So, I just gotta get out here. Because I ain't been out here since it was Friday, one of them. So I need to, and it is Monday, Tuesday. So I gotta do a little something. Do a little 1-2. It ain't gotta be perfect. Just as long as I'm moving my body. So yeah. Alright. Alright, y'all. It ended up kind of clearing up the skies. Because my mind was set differently, I think that kind of played a role, and I haven't had anything to drink. I kind of fasted because I ate bad yesterday. Well, not horrible, but I ate off. But I was tracking a little bit on my MyFitnessPal. But I jogged almost 2 miles. So yeah, about a mile and a half. So yeah, got in, got it in. All right, y'all. I just came from outside. Y'all, I have a late day today. So hubby allowed me to be able to go get in a jog on my own. And since it's cooler, I really wanted to get it in today so I could see how my lungs kind of do. Start getting used to the cool air and my body, my blood flow, but mainly my lungs, because I do have a history of asthma. So yeah, because surprise, surprise, just want to let y'all know I want to run the 5K. It's in Irving, Texas. The turkey trot. It's gonna be on Thanksgiving, and I want to run it as like my first race. And it's me really doing it for me and showing my growth and where I've come from, and in turn properly introducing myself to what it is that I love to this journey. And I'm so thankful to have realizations that this is what I love to do, y'all. I feel like what I went through in the past, that was like God giving me a taste of what it is to come. And he it's like he was saying to me, and I'm just saying this, like, Crystal, this is even though this is for a moment and you went through what you went through, when I was discouraged from jogging because I was having issues with my lower area and it prevented me from jogging. And now it's like it's back in my life times three. Like, it's like I picked up where I left off. Cause I sure thought that I would have had to start all over again, but no. Like, it's like I'm a machine. Like, I'm times three with it. So yeah, like, I'm excited about that. So yeah, the 5K. So lately, that's why I've been trying to do 3 miles. So I see that I've been consistently doing it for the past times I've been jogging. One day I didn't. The other days, because I was, like I told y'all, it was raining, so my mind wasn't focused on distance. It was focused on just getting out there and getting in a workout and getting in there. So but yeah, so from what I've gathered, that I'm consistently getting 3 miles in under an hour. So I'm like, okay, that's good. And today I actually kind of hit a PR. I see that I'm doing I see that I'm eating. I did 15 miles. 15 was my pace the first mile, and then kind of went up to 16. But I've been hitting 19. I don't know if that's because of how my app was, but I be having 7 when I be jogging. But yeah, I consistently was like in the 15, 16 range. So, oh my goodness. So after I had hit the 3 miles, so after that last mile, after the third mile, I said, okay, since 3 miles is my goal, the bonus is after that. So after I hit my 3 miles, I said, okay, let me pick up my pace and go for speed. So I wasn't going fast, but I was going faster than what I was. So I can start, as time go, build up my speed. But I know as I continue, it's gonna naturally build. So yeah, and I noticed my feet. I was picking up my feet more when I was jogging too. It wasn't dragging a little bit as it used to do. I was picking my feet up more. I feel more. I can tell I'm losing weight more because I'm more light on my feet, and I'm training, and I'm getting used to it. So yeah, y'all, you hungry? You hungry? So yeah, y'all. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all. So I am writing down. Ooh, y'all, I got a tan. I be outside, y'all. Be outside. Yeah, I think my face kind of breaking out too from product in my hair. You put your hand in your head, you put it on your face. There you go. Also, I gotta get some sun tan lotion ASAP. Cause yeah, but yeah, I got aquaphor all over my face. Cause my nose kind of had like a little burn look. I don't know if it was from that face stuff or from the sun, but we gonna take precautions and go ahead and make it a priority to get that sunscreen. But yeah, y'all, so I'm writing down my goals. It's kind of like a check-in, so I'm approaching month 4 of my journey. And y'all excuse that back there, that's like a little bit. And I got a toddler. So, but I'm approaching month 4 of this journey, y'all. Oh, the time is going. Like once you get past month 2, once you get past like month 2, right, the natural wheels start rolling. Like I guess you start going into building, actually creating a lifestyle. So they say like month 6, that's when you really feel like this is your new lifestyle, or this is your lifestyle. So, cause I know they say like 21 after 21 days you create a habit, and you start feeling a habit, you feel it, but it's still not solidified. So after 60 days, yeah, like I know it's gonna really be like, okay, even on my tough times, my urgency to shake back will be even stronger once I continue. So yeah, cause y'all, I had what was a few days ago. I I feel I went hard. Even on dairy, that was my first time eating cheese that night. It was Friday. I had went back home celebrating my niece's senior night. I know, and my husband said, like, he motivated me too. He said, like, it's only 2 days. I have to not be hard on myself as far as this vegan, changing my lifestyle. It's like, it's unspoken that, oh, you gotta, when you decide to switch over, it's like, oh, you can't do anything else. You have to do this. If you don't, it'd be like the pressure of, oh, you're not that anymore, so you might as well fail and not do it again. And it could be all in my head. I had to tell myself, like, give yourself grace. This is a journey. This is not a race. So you're building your strength. Just keep going. I have to treat the veganism like this journey of getting healthier, weight loss and all this stuff. So then after that, like, I picked back up on, did I do anything extra when I came back home? When we came travel back home? I don't think I did. But I picked back up on the vegan part. So it's like I'm not gonna pressure myself when I'm traveling or when I'm in settings where I can't control. Strengthen that. So like eliminate, or like, okay, let me shift. Each time I'm making myself more aware and learning and adapting more so I can be prepared for when I do make those moves, and allow myself to get stronger in my veganism to where I will be stronger. Like, dang, okay, I don't want this. It's gonna be to a point where I'm like, I don't have options, but I don't want this. Cause y'all, like I said, just a little reminder, like, I used to be vegan back in 2016. And like after 6 months we switched over because we didn't have as many vegan options as we do now. And where I lived at, it was little to none. So now that I'm out in Texas, I have more options, more stuff available, all that stuff. But then at that time, yeah, I would, like, when we'll go somewhere or this and that, I would like fight it and not do it. But I remember that feeling that I used to have, and I don't want to feel that that scatteredness of like, dang, I'm not strong enough to fight this, and this can affect me moving forward. Like, it affect my whole journey, and I don't want that to affect my journey. I have to be realistic, because that's probably why after 6 months we was like, nope, and we went vegetarian and we went pescatarian. So now I'm just getting stronger mentally so I can get stronger. And when it is that time, I know I'm gonna be like, okay, I don't want this dairy, cause that's what I mainly eat when I get off. Cause y'all saw when I was over my auntie's house, I tried to eat a scallop. I was like, oh, I eat the seafood because they bought it for me. I couldn't do it. That's something that I couldn't do. I tried and it just made my stomach feel weird, and the taste, nope. But the dairy, I did go off on that. Yep, I know because my main reason for going vegan is dairy. I know that I'm not gonna give up, and I'm gonna be stronger with it. So yeah, as we approach this new transition in a positive way, 7 is going to daycare next week, and that leaves mommy with more time, self-time. So that's why I'm building my writing down everything. And I said, I told y'all this lines up perfectly with where I'm at. My body, everything, my journey, everything in me feels like, okay, it's time to hit the next phase in this journey. So you are strong enough. God allowed me access to the next phase in this journey, and I'm so thankful. We got the green light from God. You are ready, and it feels so amazing. I wrote it down, so I got my stuff. Y'all, look, 7, he was writing last night. I said, look at him. So he wrote all of them. So I gave myself a reminder to look on the back to finish writing. As I'm doing this, I also, because I've been running more, I want to take my Instagram and like my vertical form videos more seriously. So I said, okay, I have to treat these posting, it's like my journey. Like, I need to write it out, have a game plan if I want to do and have the goals and succeed in the goals that I want to do and be successful with this. Of course, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I want to make this a new job or this and that. No, I want my content to reach more people. So now that, the social media makes it a challenge to reach people, then I need to take this more seriously and post more, because I don't post a lot, and be creative, because I want to be creative with it, and actually finding that, coming to a realization that, or like, I don't know, I can't find the word, but finding out that I have another passion. I have something that I actually love that's not hair. Something else that I have a passion about. Like, oh my goodness. Like, that is so, it just fills me up with joy. Like, fills my heart. Like, oh my goodness. I have something else to love. So, and that's a word too. If find something in fitness, in exercise that sparks your interest, and start doing it, because you never know, there might be something that you end up loving. Because I used to watch people talk about and I used to watch people do stuff, and like, dang, they started loving it. Like, how you love fitness? How you love working out and stuff? Like, all I looked at it was like, this is an activity that you need to do and have in your life. This is work. Because in the past, growing up, working out, that's what, as a kid, and as a teenager and stuff, and young adult, that was in band, that was what we did. Like, it was a requirement. So find something that it doesn't involve it being a requirement, because it will become a win-win situation, and that will in turn get you where you need to go with your fitness journey and your moving around. Because like I told y'all, like, years back in 2013, I started jogging and running, and before they even said about these slow runner things, like, I really naturally was like, dang, man, I know I'm not small, but I want to run and I know that I'm capable of it. And that's when I hit my first 6 miles, was back then. I was like, man, I it just sparked my interest. I didn't know that this was what I love, but I was like, man, I like this. I really like this. Let me keep doing it. So, and then even when I fell off, every time I got back on it, like I find myself wanting to go jog. So now that I'm in my third doing this again, and I'm older now, like I'm more mature, man, I know that this is what I like. Actually being consistent. So and also having, being consistent. Now I'm like, man, I do like this. Like this is my vibe. So and I can see it in the future. Like I can see it. That could be a sign of, let me write that down. Sign of something that's for you. Like if you saw it in your past, you see it in your present, or you maybe desire it in your present, or you see it and you see it in your future, then that might be what's for you. If you see it, if you saw it in your past, if it was at some point it was in your past, you see it in your present, and or if you see it but you're not doing it and you desire to do it in your present, or you just find yourself, even if you don't desire, if you find yourself thinking about something and it's a present, you think about it every day, or it crosses your mind every day, and then if you see it in your future, you have a amazing imagination for seeing it in your future, then that might be something that you should be doing. Oh yeah, yesterday I ran 3 miles in under 48 minutes. So proud of myself because I probably said this. If I did, I had. But I am planning to do the 5K turkey trot on Thanksgiving in Irving, Texas. So I've been preparing for that. That's why I've been shooting for 3 miles. It's because, the 5K race. But yeah, so my goal is to, now that I have more time, is to run 3 times a week. And in between it, getting in some strength training and exercise. Yeah, so 3 times, because I still want to do weight training, because that I don't want, I want it to strengthen me so when I'm running, I can be stronger, and so my physique can still be, building as muscle. So I saw on his TikTok, I see that he said, it was a guy that said, okay, it wasn't it was a running app, a running page on TikTok, but it said runner. So the first day would be intervals. It'll be intervals. No, first day would be easy run. So you going for distance and endurance. Day 1 would be an easy run, distance. So it's gonna be working on distance and endurance. So like about 30 between the range of 30 and 75 minutes. And all this I'm a customize to fit me. So it's just the idea. So this works, and it said this day is gonna work on, distance, endurance, and fat burn. So day 2, all this fat burn, but that's gonna be, they say, the focal kind of, yeah. Day 2, well, the benefits, whatever. So day 2, it'll be intervals. So between 5 to 3 minutes. I'm guessing 5 sets of 3 minutes, and then 1 minute rest in between to improve speed. So I guess I'm basically gonna try to go, not sprint, but I'm gonna try to actually stretch my stride and actually run. Like actually, I ain't gonna sprint, I'm just gonna run faster. So day 3 is gonna be a long run, and between 60 to 120 minutes, and it's building endurance and mental strength. So that gives me, because I was nervous because I see people doing those type of trainings, but it kind of just, it used to make me nervous, like, dang, if I'm not doing 3 minutes every day, 3 miles every day, it's not gonna help. But it's gonna take me longer to build my speed if I don't do this, because this will get me used to, this will get me in the feel of feeling my job, the speed, without burnout or without it messing up the vibe. So yeah, but yeah, y'all, so that's the goal. So seeing this After seeing this, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I say do a weight train probably once a week so far. Just for now, I'm gonna test it out. So we're gonna say once a week we're gonna do weight training. So one day out the week we're gonna do a weight train. Just in case, just to get a feel. So I think from what I'm seeing as I write, I think I will put because the intervals, since the intervals are not as tedious, well the intervals is not as long, like the endurance and the long run and the easy run. I'ma do, well, matter of fact, because if the easy run is basically just going for distance and it's not as tedious and it's not as long, I might put the training between the first day and the second day. I don't know what my gut telling me to do it after the intervals, but then I don't want my long run to suffer because I'm doing weight training. So I might, because I know that my body start be aching or something, that long run can suffer. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the weight train after day one. Yep. So we're gonna do one first day run. We're gonna do in the week. We're gonna do that one. Then we're gonna do weight train for the second day. Day one, easy run. Then day two, weight train. So with the weight training, cause I've been thinking this out for a while. I think I'm trying to figure it out how to manage the running and weight training. So I think, and this is just a test. I say this is a big lesson, y'all. This is a big thing. Like if you can't figure something out and you really want to do it, don't overwhelm yourself. Just try something. The big thing is you doing. So once you start doing it, you're gonna start figuring it out. You're gonna start processing elimination or adding to. So don't overwhelm yourself. So what I'm gonna do is do weight train once a week, and I'm gonna do full body weight train, like compound. Like basically I'm gonna be doing a full body, like the legs and arms. I'm not gonna go crazy hard until I'm gonna let that's gonna be a building process. That's gonna be a building process. So I won't be but if it's days where I'm like I wanna do my thing, I'm gonna do it. But yeah. So we're gonna weight train for day two. Day three, intervals. Yeah, I think that's a good idea to weight train on the second day, because when I do my intervals, I'm still be giving time to shape back, and it's gonna work out those sore muscles, and then it's gonna benefit the long run, because then I'll be okay. My endurance gonna be better and my speed. What the world was that? So yeah. So day three is intervals, and then day four, long run. All right, y'all. So this is what we have. Let's see if we can get it there. All right, so let's review this. Day one will be easy run. Day two will be weight train. Day three will be intervals, and day four will be long run. And that works out perfectly because seven, I work on Saturday, so seven don't will not be in daycare, so I'll be on my original schedule. So that can be the beginning of my rest days, because that's a plus two. I want to, because it's been kind of a struggle my Sundays and Mondays, because I'd be needing a day to do nothing and recharge. So it'd be kind of a balance in that. And then especially on Sunday, especially when I come out to church or however, like I be wanting to enjoy my family, cook and all that stuff. So since now we have more time, I'm like, okay, so now I can work out Tuesdays through Fridays and have rest day, and then or Saturday can be my chill, like whatever happens day, the bonus day, or I can take seven out and we can do a little walk around or however. Let me put that possible. I know he loved it and I love it too. So, he'll still have a piece of it, like exploring the city. So Sundays and Mondays, I would actually have rest days. And it also will benefit me as far as my job because my schedule, I have more hours that I'm working, so I'm gonna really need those days off, be equipped to handle what's ahead. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. So yeah, y'all. All right. So let's walk into this journey. But yeah, all right, y'all. Oh, also, if you're not following me, please follow me on my other social platforms. My Instagram, all my social handles are the same. I think it say Chrissy Poo Living on my Instagram. I'm gonna have to change that if it's not. But if it's not, Healthy Living is Chrissy Poo Living. And also on my TikTok it's the same, Chrissy Poo Living. And please subscribe, y'all. Please subscribe because I do have something coming up that I it's crazy, but I want to do, and I'm gonna need y'all rocking with me on this one. So yeah, all right, y'all. OMG. Okay, y'all, I'm finna get in a run today. It is Sunday, and I am by myself. I'm by myself. Hubby had to go out of town, and so I'm out by myself. They're currently on the way, so they'll be back. Should be back in any day. So I mean, I say any day, at any probably in a little bit, about an hour. So yeah. So I'm about to get in a job. It's like 50 something degrees out here. It's like close to 60, if not 60. It feel good out here. Yes, I have on shorts and a short shirt, short sleeve shirt, but that's only because when I jog, I get hot. So I don't want that to slow me down. I don't want it to slow me down. So yeah. So I'm about to walk to this other side, the trail. I want to go over there and go further. I wanted to go further. So it's because I had to pee and stuff was the reason why I couldn't go further than I wanted. Yeah. Oh yeah, and it's a little windy out here, y'all too. So yeah. So yeah, it's sunny, beautiful. Y'all, it was a marathon earlier this morning. Like I said, well, I stayed at marathon, like the races. It was a half marathon because one of my clients jogging in it. But they had a race, beautiful outside. So yeah, y'all. Look, while I walk to the trail real quick, I'm gonna get in, do this grocery list real quick because I wanna make some wild rice soup. It's y'all see like a creamy wild rice, mushrooms. I seen this lady do a turkey leg, so you know I'm vegan, so I ain't using it. But and I think I'm gonna do steak with it too. So yeah. So y'all stay tuned. All right.